we represent, man.
Big money bound.
So let her know, man.
Big money bound.
The kids, man. We got the kids, man.
You give me all that don't need me. You give me all that don't need me. They're around like no whips and chains. You give me all that don't need me. They're give me all that don't need me.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll choke you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 20.
Hey, how I'm looking now? How I'm looking now, though? I'm asking how I'm looking now, though. Told y'all I was gonna get right. How I'm looking now, though? How I'm looking now? I know, just check me out. Just check out more. And let me chill until they get mad at me. But I just finished getting my haircut. Like I told y'all I was gonna do in my last video, man. I had to get everything taken care of. See how my dog got me right. See how he faded, man. And see how I'm still kind of, I just gotta brush it. I'm still wavy, but my hair's still kind of high because I had it like a level 3. And for my waves, I gotta be at like from a 1 to a 2 the most. So to control my waves, I gotta be at from a 1 to a 2. I gotta cut my car on now because it's hot out here in sunny South Florida. But what I want to come to y'all and holler at y'all about, man, I was finna do I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do that whole vlog, so I really want to holler at y'all real quick. I was watching something on YouTube. It was an influencer on YouTube. I forget her name. You know, Jody watched so many people. I got a little hair on me too. Jody watched so many people on YouTube. I'll be just watching them to see how other bloggers be blogging and stuff, you feel me? But it made me think about it on like when we gonna learn, no? I know, like when we gonna learn? Shorty was talking about how like she had lost everything, crib, cars, all. She lost everything she had is gone. Everything she had is gone, all. Like she lost it. And I'm listening. I'm like, okay, I'm listening. The dog was like, but I've been here before. It ain't nothing new. It ain't nothing to me. Hold on, wait. You been here before? Bro, when we gonna learn? So you been here before and you back here again? When are we going to learn? Alright. I've been kicked out of a house. I've been kicked out. But I've never been evicted. You know, God got me. I say my prayers, God, real God, been watching over me. I've never been evicted with something that had my name on it. Never. What that is? Hold on. What was that? I gotta get my car serviced in 2 days now. What was that? Okay. I've never been evicted for something that got my name on it, bro. But like I'm saying is that you gotta learn from like those mistakes that take place. You shouldn't be saying that. Well, you know what? Your journey is your journey, so I ain't gonna say you shouldn't be saying. Your journey is your journey. Okay, that's somebody back there. Okay, that's homie back there doing something in the street. I'm like, I know my car ain't making a noise like that because AC on. But you gotta learn from your mistakes. I apologize for the noise, but when I gotta get content, I get the content. You gotta learn from your mistakes. Like, I spent $1,000. I told y'all this, I spent $1,000 for high school. I had $1,000 to go shopping with. Got $1,000, thought I was gonna go buy them all. I bought 3 outfits, some pair of shoes, that money was gone. Got another $1,000. I got 3 outfits, another pair of shoes, that money was gone. Then I started seeing this money go by quick. I came across 10 G's at 19. 10 bands at 19. Young boy, what I was, hey, I had 10 G's. Okay, now I got 10. I'm rich. I feel like I'm rich now. Went to pay, I did the right thing. I paid off my car. Went to the dentist. Got right. I went to the dentist and got right. Cause I seen what happened when I had that grand. I spent on clothes. It was like just messed up. It was went away and I ain't really had no, after the clothes was like old and worn and out of style, what I had to show for it. I went to the dentist and I got all my pearly whites and I got a YouTube Hollywood smile. Even though I'm missing a tooth. Even though I got a missing tooth. But y'all know I tried to get that fixed. It ain't work. And I said, hey, I tried to do an implant. It ain't work. What you want me to do? I can't, hey, it is what it is. I'm not finna, they saying no, do a bridge. I'm not finna cut down this tooth and cut down this tooth to fill one tooth. I'm not finna lose 2. I ain't finna lose 2 teeth to put in one. I'm not doing that. So I just say, I'm missing one. God, I'm blessed. So I went to the dentist. I was responsible with the money because I seen how fast it went when I did nothing with it. With that, I saw that 10 grand can go away just like that as well. So I learned when I ran through that grand, this money can go by fast. When I started getting this money as a therapist, I stacked it to the ceiling. Got a crib, COVID came, stacked it to the ceiling. I still, regardless of what y'all see me like buy and go get, I still haven't like spent the way I could spend this money. I haven't did that because I don't want to go back to being broke, to being like without no money. Saying, damn, that money went by fast. I won't do that next time because I learned from my situation. Now, going through those failures, I'm experiencing like, okay, all right, so I'm spending here, I'm spending there. Hey, let me check that account. Because at one point, I was spending money so much, I had a regular savings account. I was spending money so much out of that savings account that I don't even notice that every time I spent, I was getting charged, so I was getting hit with like a penalty. Because if you got a savings account, you only supposed to withdraw the money out of there 6 times a month. I'm in there whenever, going to the mall, going to the game, going to get breakfast at school. I'm in high school, getting out of high school. Going to get this, going to get that. That was when I had 3 grand. Going to get this, going to get that. And it's like, I didn't realize that I was getting hit with these penalties until the money went low. I'm like, hold on, what's going on with this money? I hadn't been getting hit with penalties the whole time. Luckily, the clerk, she gave me the money back for that month I had just got penalized. But them other 6-7 months, she's like, I can't help you with that, dog. She felt bad for me, but that never happened again. So what I did, I learned from that. I don't want no more money market savings account. I'm straight. Give me a checking account. I want a checking because I can take out money whenever, however I want to do it. Oh, but you're going to be saving less. You're gonna be saving less money. You're gonna have less interest on your money. Y'all not giving me no interest for real anyway, so it don't even make no sense. That's why I go in there. Hey man, when I was with a brick and mortar bank, that's why I go in there. Hey, you got a lot of money, you can just put it in here, put it. Hey, I'm straight, bro, because I got to come in here and get low, take this, take that, take this, and I don't want nobody saying, oh, you did 6 withdrawals, you can't take no more of your money. I learned from that situation. So when this money go to looking funny, I go to say, hold on now, I'm spending. Before the money go looking funny, I go to say, hold on now, I'm spending a little bit wild. Let me chill out, because I know this money can evaporate very easily no matter what you got. Man, they say your boy Adrian Peterson, no? He ran through 100 mil. He blew through 100 million. This money can go like that if you ain't paying attention, you just being silly with it, bro. It can go like that. So I be like, hey, I don't been there now, let me chill. I don't been in a position where I got kicked out of this house, went to this house, and got kicked out of there, back to another house, got kicked out of there, went to another house, got kicked out of there, went to this final house and said, okay, every house I went to, if somebody talks to me dirty, I talk back and I get kicked out. I'm not finna get kicked out no more. So when somebody talks to me dirty, I just gotta take it. And I was getting talked to dirty for 2 to 3 years until I got my money to get up out of there and go live on my own. And when it was time for me to leave, I ain't talk dirty, want no bad blood. Thank you for letting me stay here. No matter how you was talking, you let me live in here. Now I got right because I've learned from those situations. Like, bro, we gotta learn. Like, I don't make the same mistake twice, bro. Same thing over and over and expecting a different result is like insanity, bro. Like, come on, man. I've been here before, bro. Why are you there again? Like, I've been like on people's couches and broke. I'm not ever trying to go back into something that I can control. I'm not never trying to go back. That's why I'm saying I'm trying to pay off my home. Why? No, you got 30 years, 30 years. Why you don't spend all the money? No. Because me personally, I don't been without a home. I don't been had to go check into a homeless shelter. Forget if I was the owner. Forget if I was a kid. I don't been had to check into a homeless shelter. I don't been had to check into a hotel. I'm shell shocked. I know what that felt like. I don't want to feel that again. It's cool to be in a hotel, you legit, you watching HBO, Showtimes, all the Cinemax movies. Back then, in like the early 2000s, it was cool back then. But after a week and a half, 2 weeks, a month, bro, this shit ain't fun no more, bro. They showing the same movies. We God knows where. That's why I'm so big on paying out my crib, man. I heard Shorty say, I've been here before. So you ain't learned your lesson? You been there before and you ain't like, bro, And to anybody that's been there before, and they made it out, and they got back in it, and they made it out, like, hey, I salute you. You a strong individual. You got the strength and the willpower to get yourself right. That's cool. But just imagine if you learned from the mistake the first time, and you had that same strength, that same determination, that same energy on something that was elevating you, instead of taking 1 step forward and 8 steps back. 1 step forward, 8 steps back. I'm just saying, me personally, I believe you gotta like experience some failure to know when you get how to avoid that failure again, or when you put yourself in a position where hey, it's a possibility that failure could happen. Huh? That's why, as much as I could be doing with big money bound, I could be really like investing and really flipping a coin and really like going for broke and really put my house on, betting my house on it. I'm not gonna do that because that's my family home, and I'm shell shocked. I got my troubles. I'm like, bro, gotta make sure I got a roof over my head. I don't bet like, oh, you own a home, and this shit is written to own it. You got a mortgage, you written to own. Like you don't. This America though, bro. Oh yeah, you a homeowner. So why I'm still paying money if I own it? Because you don't own it yet. You gotta pay it off. So I'm trying to get it right while I'm really real deal the owner. And I know, okay, I can breathe. I know my family's straight. All I gotta pay is property taxes. Like I'm telling you that, bro. I gotta take your home plate. Cause I don't been where home plate had to get uprooted. And I'm talking, bro, you a jit. They putting eviction notices on your door. You run into your dog you was in elementary school with, now you in middle school. Hey, yeah, man. Yeah, when you had left the neighborhood, they was saying that y'all had got kicked out this now. Like, man, no, they ain't true. They lying. Boy, we had got bitch. Hey, you hear me? Hey, I won't be saying I've been through this before. No, I've been without lights. So I make sure I pay my FP&L bill. I pay my Florida Power and Lights bill. Even if it ain't due. Oh, it's due 2 weeks from now. I send you $10 from here, and then when I get the rest, I put the rest on it when it's due. I'm gonna send you something because I've been through it. Credit card debt. Whenever I get close to paying it off, I gotta put something else on it. When I don't pay it off, and I had like 4 credit cards, and it kept getting to the point where all of them have a balance on it. I almost get free. I have a balance. I get off of it, another balance get there. I don't want to be going back and forth. When I clear this balance again, I'm cutting this card off. I cleared it. I canceled that card. But dog said, hey, why you doing that? You messed up your credit. What do I need my credit for? I got my crib. I got my car. I don't plan on using my credit or being in debt, like having to finance something, no time soon. So what I need it for? You got these perfect credit scores. Perfect. 827. And what I'm doing with it? I already got my house. Like, what you doing with it? I tried to go get a car. They say, oh yeah, your interest is going to be 5.5%. That's the lowest you can get. That's the lowest right now in the market. 5.5%. You. Or you can buy the cash outright. $68,000. And I was thinking, man, $68,000. I'm not finna just get nobody no 68. Hey man, when we gonna learn? That's all I'm saying. Drop in the comments. When are we gonna learn? Like, we gotta learn. I just took my clothes to the cleaners. My polo tracksuit, which was $200 plus, I took it to the cleaners. I came out, I got ink on it. I came out, it's mud on this head. What the hell is that? Do you think I'm finna take my clothes back there? I've learned my lesson. But what I'm finna do is, I'm finna go over there. I'm finna ask these people, what the hell going on? Can you fix this? And can I get my money back? But then again, if I go in there and somebody talk crazy to me, it can go a different way. And like I said, it's ways you can lose your license. I don't want to. 200 plus, it was like 215. Polo tracks, y'all know this stuff. Ralph Lauren, like the real deal, like for real, like Macy's Mall. Like I'm in the Macy's buying the warm-up suit. This stuff, man, it's a lot of money. They done ruined it. Like I said, it was $200. Can I just charge that to the game? and not give these folks no more of my time. Cause I'm going to go pick up my lady, pick up my son, and we're going to have family time. Or y'all, hold on, let me go ahead real quick. Is it for the possibility? I know if somebody tell me something crazy after they done ruined my clothes, where it could go, or can I be thankful I'm in a position to say, you know what? I learned my lesson. Now when I get my, I ain't gonna say Louis tracksuit, because I ain't gonna spend no money on no Louis like that. Well, I don't know, because y'all know how I'm living. You gotta enjoy summer. I surely won't be going back there though. So, should I go back in there and say something to him, or just avoid the possibility of it going left? If somebody say something to me, and now, let's say, so if you don't get your money back, what you gonna do? I'm gonna stand out in front of that cleaners, hold these garments, and I'm gonna try to persuade everybody who come in there not to go in there for 30 minutes. Then I'm gonna go about my day. But it's like, come on, man. Like, bro, like, I can use that time and energy to go edit some videos, upload content, but at the same time, like, I gotta say something to them. I'm calling them. Ain't nobody answering. Then I go on Google and look them up. They got a 2.3 rating. I should have did that from the first. But I went there at one point, and they took care of like one of my polo shirts. But I didn't examine it yet, so maybe, so. Like I said, man, I learned my lesson, so I ain't gonna give them no more clothes. We gotta learn, you feel me? I've been broke. I'm just spending crazy. So what I do, whenever I feel like I'm starting to spend crazy, let me bring this back in. Like I told y'all, I'm finna enjoy most of my money. I'm finna do more enjoying my money this year. And I said, hey, hold on. The way I've been spending money and how stuff is expensive, I'm finna pull it back and I'm finna start saving. I talk this stuff because I live it. Like that's a prime example. I'm really saying what I'm living. Like this is for real. Let me go and get Jody Joe, man. She texted me and said we finna go to the mall or something. She want to go to the mall. She want to go to the mall. We gotta spend more money. Like you gonna need some money to be out here, dog. So say what you want to say about me. You talk about this money. You gonna need some money to be out here, dog. But when are we gonna learn, dog? Like for real. When we gonna learn? I've been here before. You shouldn't be back there again. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, I lost my tooth because I had a cavity, and I just let it keep growing and growing over time. Just let it keep growing, let it keep going. I never went to the dentist. I had dental insurance. Just let it keep growing, let it keep going. I let it keep going because I was a teenager. I wasn't really familiar with the dentist. Like, I was used to like your mama take it, your daddy take it, they sign in. I wasn't used to going by myself. Kept growing to one day it just like a piece just like chipped off. When I say it was excruciating pain, I grabbed my dentist card. I was at work. I grabbed my dentist card out of the car, called them up on the back like, I need help. This is an emergency. I said, okay, go to this dentist right here. They're gonna help you out. They had to pull my tooth out. When I say I was in like so much pain while they was getting that tooth out, it's like, I'm sorry, we gotta get it. I was in so much pain while they was pulling that tooth out, man. And why they doing it? They like, Randy, why didn't you just come to the dentist? We could have saved your tooth. We could have filled your cavity. I haven't lost another tooth since then because I stay in the dentist every 6 months. Give them a cleanings, give them x-rays, make sure everything's straight. Got to get a cavity filled, get a cavity refilled, do a crown. I'm in the dentist. But like I'm saying, I learned from my mistake. All right, man. Keep watching, man. Keep watching. Ready? Ready? Play that? Yeah? Good job. got bought me that on Sega like the Simpsons. Show me your reward, show me.
You eating your pretzels?
See, Jody bring me in here and say, oh, they got the fours for the kids. They got the fours for the kids. Okay, then when it's time to pay, I'm the one paying though. See, Jody thinks she's slick. Oh, Jody thinks she's slick. Come on, my boy. You set me up? She knows what she did. You got new shoes? Yes? See, I was gonna go into that place and argue with them folks. Like I say, I'd rather spend time with my family. That's all. Big Money Bound TV. Gotta string these up the right way. So when it's time for my boy to put them on, all you gotta do is step and go. You feel me? You just gotta step and go. They ready to go for him. He already ready. I gotta make sure my youngin' right. Gotta string them up right. The leather fours. The leather boys though. The fours, the leather on them. You feel me? This is how they strung wrong, like. Your laces don't come from up under here. Like, they don't come from under. You're supposed to be going in to do these. Not from, like, over here to tie them in there. No, they go from this way. So I gotta unscreen this right here and I'm gonna show you. Like, this bottom piece shouldn't be like that. Like, that shouldn't be coming from up under here. Like, that don't go like that. That's gotta be like that. You feel me? That's down. And then this goes in here. Not too tight, and then this one goes in here. Right in there. And you get right, you feel me? So you get right. That's how that gotta be. I'm making sure I'm getting my youngin' right, but I'm putting y'all up on game too.